Hi and welcome to another video from www.gameclubtabletop.co.uk. It's Duncan here again, and this time we're having a quick look at Waterloo starter set for Black Powder. Now this is a very big box, you can see, very deep, and as you might expect these days from Warlord games. Sorry. Should have got that sorted. A lot of stuff in the box here. So we start with a smaller paperback version of the full rules, and the full rules are in here. We've also got a very nice quick start guide, which also has a lot of history about the battle itself. A decent chunk of history in there. Also serves the benefit of having some quick reference stuff like the different troops you've got in the box and stuff on the back. Again, this seems to be very standard now with Warlord. The separator that keeps the rule books away from the miniatures there is also a really good quick guide. Obviously you might want to cut the sides off. The sides will be cut off actually, because these are great little injury markers which are important for the games. As you take damage, the figures aren't based in a way that will let you remove individual figures like in some war games. So you pop these down behind the unit just to demonstrate how much damage they've taken as a group. So have a quick look at some of the miniatures. A nice little set of D6. Don't need a lot of D6 for the game. Sort of 6 on assault is probably pretty standard as the most you might need. So here we have, if we can zoom in, we got some Napoleonic late French line infantry, 1812, 1815. You can say plenty of head options on here, so we'll do some rotation to keep different things, different looks, some nice backpack options. So, and again, these are nice, sort of mainly, there's not a lot to add on. You can glue a head, glue a backpack. They are, so get one at a good distance, come on. See, nice little sculpts, a bit different about them. Oh, I just want to sit, does it? There we go. So yeah. Oh, there we go. That's better. There you go, really nice. And oh, come on. There we go. You can see where the backpack's plopping at the back there. Pretty standard. Now, in this box, you get, I think, it is 48 of the Napoleonic, so I'm going to dip down the side here, of the French. Oop. I've got to get where I want to go. Small French. I think that's Hanoverian there. There we go. And then you're going to get, I think it's 24 of the Hanoverians. So, fighting alongside the British here. So you're going to get, what are they, 5 on I think? I don't know, maybe not. So there we go. Oh, 20 of them, sorry. 20 Hanoverians by the looks. I'll just say 24 Hanoverians, 48 plastic British, 48 plastic French. You're going to get 12 chasseurs à cheval cavalry and commanders and artillery piece. So you get under the share some more Hanoverians again. So nice heads. These are, they're really nice. They're Renedra sculpts and models, really pleasant looking. Here we got the chasseurs look, really nice detail on these horses, and again really nice options on the heads. Let's see if I can get you some headshots. Yeah, really cool. Really like the individuality of them. They're going to make a really nice unit. And then should not get many of them on there, on a sprue. And then down at the bottom, as I said, you've got the bases. Now these are a bit different, these work a bit differently. So you're going to put 4 infantry on one of these bases, and here you're going to do Is it 1 horse you're going to get? I think you're going to get 1 horse on there. And then you've got the little ones, obviously, for the generals and stuff. And for the artillery. So the 2 ways of doing artillery would be you can do them on a big square like that and put them all the models on one. Or you can not base the artillery piece itself and just base the attendants to it and have them as loose models. But the choice is really up to you on that one as to how you do it. So we've got some more hand bearings here, so lots of hand bearings. They're French again, more French. So you can see an absolute, you got to the English yet? Here we go, British Line Infantry. So I'll throw it away. Like any good general, having throws them away, drop of a hat. So there you go, you can see really nice sculpts again, lovely different positions. And again, some really nice head options, and the backpacks are really cool looking. You're going to be able to get so much detail in on these, and again you can see that is all your British, and you can see that is an absolute stack of plastic. So if you love your plastic, there is tons of it in here, and literally, like I say, you get an absolute mass of models. Now the thing to remember with Black Powder is it's not a game where it's about, you know, massively accurate recreation of the Napoleonic period, if you like. This is far more a matter of getting big armies onto the table in a manner that lets you get the games played in a reasonable time frame. And that's why really you can have this many figures out. I mean, this is small. This is probably going to make really just 2 brigades. They talk about sort of 3 to 6 units in a brigade. So you've got sort of 2 units of infantry for the French, 3 units of infantry for the British, and then realistically, you know, you've got 2 infantry, 1 cavalry for the French, and then the like I say, 3 infantry and the cannon for the artillery piece for the British. So let's have a look at that now. So this is metal. So the only bit of metal in the box set, we've got the French commander on foot. So again, those small bases we saw, there's one for him. And the rather wonderful British commander. We might have a cigar. I mean, you know, no stereotypes here, of course. Leaning on his brolly, ready to lead the day's fighting. And then in here we have the team. So of people dealing. So we've got a rammer. There we go. Oh, he's not looking happy. Just making sure we're aiming in the right place. Oh, caught him. We're all right. We caught him. There we go. You are. So yeah, covering his ears, and then we've got the carriage for it. We've got the really nice wheels again. Whoa. Nice detail on those. Bit of cleaning up to do. And then we've got the artillery piece itself. There it is. You should drill that a bit deeper if you want, but I think with a good blobber wash, you know, it'll look the part. Again, bit of cleaning up to do. And I've got to work out where that bit's going to fit. I'll put it together. You shall see. You shall see. But yeah, so we can see that there, you know, that's a little bit of metal in the kit. But again, apart from the actual artillery piece itself, not much. That won't just take plastic glue, but it's to bear in mind you will need some super glue to put the artillery together. All in all, roughly speaking, you'll pick this up for £60-65. I think I've got it on at 62-ish, 60-50 like that. That's what we'll be doing out in the future. Massively great value box set, Black Powder. Check it out. Hopefully I'll get this done up and get some gameplay videos on there. But there are some good ones about. It is about speed, so you know, once you've got these guys based up in 4s, you can be able to move that unit, you know, very quickly. They form line. Is there any good pictures? Here we go. You can see some of the formations here. So they look great formed up there. I think it's a battle column. You know, oh, square. Sorry, it's not square. That's square. There we go. That's square. And like I say, you can have them really nicely based. You can double up on the cavalry if you want, or have them singly. There's a little commander base there. Like I say, the artillery all based up there, playing their part. So again, you know, they're great looking models. There's a ton of them in the box. Seems to be the way with Warlord at the minute. The value for money is great. The rule sets are what they are at the end of the day. Get this many troops, you'll be looking at sort of £20 a box. There's probably 4 boxes in here at least. Do you know what I mean? So just value-wise, savings-wise, just buying the figures. If you're looking to get into Napoleonics and you want a couple of sets, then this start set is a great way to go. If you're looking at both sides of the army, if you've got someone who wants to do the opposite of you, you've got someone who wants to play Brits and you want the French, or vice versa, then again, split the cost of this. You can pick up the ebook version of the Black Powder rules, which is really good. For I think it's £15 at the minute as a download, and again it's you know, really good value for what you get. 200-page book. Like I say, it's full of stuff. This is really cool. This quick, and literally it is. Having had a look at the rule set, it is very straightforward. I'm looking forward to playing this with my 6-year-old, who I know will get it straight away. You know, it's a roll to see if your order comes off. The orders are straightforward. I want to move here, I want to move there. Depending on how well you roll, will determine how much of your orders you can achieve. But essentially, very quick and then straight in a shooting. Most of the soldiers are 3 dice. You roll 3 dice. You've got to hit on 4 unless they're behind cover or you're shaken or whatever. There's some very minimal modifiers. They're literally shooting a hit modifiers. That's what you're looking at. That bang. One small table. Hand to hand. There you go. Combat to hit modifiers. Result modifiers. Bang, bang, bang. You know, break tests. Boom. Do you know what I mean? Everything's very quickly. This page here has essentially got all the information you're going to need. All you might need to do is jot down the basic stats of each unit that you're using. But again, like I say, I think it's in this one. Take the back page. You've got the British Line Infantry, the Hanoverian Field Line Battalion, Royal Artillery, Bataillon de Ligne, and the Chasseurs et Cheval. Bang. All the stats you need. Hand to hand. Shooting, morale, and stamina. So stamina is how many hits they can take before they become shaken. So, you know, simple, easy to use, very good. And again, you know, you're getting an absolute bag full of stuff here. Right, sorry, I'll witter on no more. I hope that's of use to some people to see just how much stuff you're getting in here. But great value, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much for joining us here on www.gameclubtabletop.co.uk.